Hello, and welcome to In Stars in Time. This was a game that was recommended to me on stream. I stream sometimes. Here we go. And I'm looking forward to it. I was told that this game is very much like Omori, I guess. It feels like it, at least in the screenshots that I saw. But I'm actually looking forward to it because I have not played a game like this in in a long while, and I'm looking forward to getting back into it. I've only done ASMRs for a hot minute, and I'm sure that's why most of you are here, but I want to get into this kind of stuff again. To hopefully try and build a community with you guys that does stuff like this. Because I really like discussion. Anyway, I'm stalling too long. Okay, let's get into it. Hi. Oh, hello? Mirabelle. Frin! Frin? I don't know what you look like, so I'll give you that voice. I'm sorry. Siffrin! Siffrin? Hi! Oh, hello. We're upside down. Oh, this looks it does look like Mori. It really it does. And it has really nice art. Like already from this, I can see it. It's black and white though, which I'm kind of wondering about. Good morning. Well, more like good afternoon, I guess. Were you taking a nap? That's just like you. Only you could sleep peacefully at a time like this. At a time like what? Is something wrong going on? I guess that's smart. We better get some rest while we can. We have to get ready for tomorrow. I've yet to discern your personality, so this is the voice that we're sticking with, I guess. So we can finally face against the king. The king! We're fighting? You're too sleepy to talk. Sleep's sweet embrace calls for you. You close your eyes again. Uh, you're still half asleep, aren't you? You make a grumbling sound. This is literally just like me in the morning. I, I, I cannot wake up. I'm so sorry. That is on me. Okay then. You can sleep for a little longer, but not too long. Come to the village when you're ready, okay? You yawn so hard your jaw cracks. Aw, that that sometimes sucks, but it's also sometimes real great. I need a nice back crack when I wake up in the morning. You're having such a nice rest too. Yeah, you can't spend the rest of the day sleeping. That would be a waste. You force yourself to get up. Wake up, Siffrin. You have a country to save. That's a big responsibility. You can use the joystick to move around. Oh, I could also use the D-pad, I guess. But I'm pretty sure this probably is like an important pattern. No, usually in games like this, big pattern crop circles like this are real important. Oh, hi. Hi. Hello. The bird chirps. Oh, in Vogard, they say birds go pio, pio, pew pew, pio pio. Okay, that's real neat that I can interact with birds. Oh, it seems that we have like a black spot on the left side of our face. It kind of looks like a skull, to be honest. But on the right side, it's a clear as day color. Little opening here. I get lost in these games because I feel like there's just so many places to wander around. Siffrin, you're up. You sure? Oh, we have an eye patch. Right. Right. That's something that we have. I don't remember if we saw that at like the opening, but that's there. You sure are. Hey, Mira. Hey, Siffrin. So, how's your nap? On a scale of 1 to 10. Let's see. A certain someone woke me up. Complete 5. Completely average. A solid 9. I feel like number 1's a little bit rude. I'd say a solid 9. If it's a nap like that, I feel like that was a solid 9, no? Is it not a 10 because the finish could have used some work? We'll do better next time. Next time I'll promise I'll let you sleep. No, it's no worries. Wake me up. I promise you, probably it's better if you didn't let me sleep in, because if you let me sleep in, I probably would have missed some work, and I wouldn't want that, right? So honestly, you did me a favor. Good job on you, Mirabelle. So, we can get the elusive 10 out of 10 score. Oh, wait. I had something I wanted to ask you. I have an idea for tonight. This will be the night before we go fight the king, so I felt like we could make it special somehow. So, I was thinking, how about a sleepover? Let's all eat good food together. Sleep in the same room. Maybe tell stories. I feel like if we're gonna fight the king and like it's a real big like event, saving the country and all that, if we're going to have a sleepover, I feel like it isn't that big of a deal. It would be nice, wouldn't it? How is it different from what you usually do? Well, okay. You think it's silly, don't you? I'm sorry. No, it's not silly. It's just I feel like I mean I don't know what the adventures we've been on. I feel like, hey, don't let me stop you from making you do us happy, right? I'm sorry. I was trying to find something fun to do tonight, but that's all I could think of. It was a stupid idea, wasn't it? Maybe we should forget about it. Oh no. Your lack of enthusiasm made Mirabelle upset. Come on, fix it. No. I think it's fun. Let's do it. Are you sure? All right then. So if we're doing it, can you let everyone know? I don't think I could convince everyone. Well, you kind of have to now. Of course, Mirabelle. Okay. Let me think. Madame Odile? Madame Odile should be in the shop buying items. Bonnie should be near the fields to the east. Isabeau is at the favor tree to the west. So, shop buying items, fields to the east, and then favor tree to the west. Gotcha. We're staying in the clock tower at the east of town, right past the broken bridge, so you can tell everyone to meet up there later. That was a lot of names and places. Will you remember? Yeah, I always remember things. Don't worry about it, Mirabelle. Well, unrelated to your memory, here's the note with. Oh, thanks. That helps a lot. That helps a lot. Just in case you forget. Yeah, smart. You got the reminder note. You put the note in your pocket along with your souvenirs. I got souvenirs. You can check your souvenirs by going to your pockets. To access your pockets, press the menu by pressing Y. The menu contains your pockets, your equipment, and many other things. You can interact with most of your items in your pockets by pressing A. Okay, see you at the clock tower later then. I'll be near the library if you need me. Come talk to me whenever. Oh, and don't forget to check the Change God statue. This is a lot of things you're telling me. I don't know if I'll remember all of them. For good luck! You wave goodbye. Oh, okay, pressing Y. Oh, this is a lot of people. I did not know that I would have a lot of people already here. Okay, so I'm assuming in my pockets. Oh, I have a lot of. Am I supposed to have all of this stuff already? You look at the note. Siffrin, don't forget to get everyone. Odile is probably in the shop getting supplies. The shop is that building with a bunch of barrels around it. I saw Bonnie go to the east. They're probably near the veggie fields. Just go east and then south. And Isabeau must be at the favorite tree to the west. Give him some time though. Okay.
I think he has a lot to ask for. Before you go talk to him, you could walk around dormant. I'm sure people would be happy to talk. There's a little girl with pigtails, slightly to the north. I think she really likes to talk about battles. Don't be afraid to talk to anyone in the village. And well, you should see the Change God statue and pray for victory. If you want, you really should.
Let me check if, like, that's actually how the menu should look like. Because I'm not entirely sure because I'm alone.
Let's meet at the clock tower to the east after. Just jump over the broken bridge and you'll find it. Yours, Mirabelle.
On the bottom of the paper. On the bottom of the paper, a crafted drawing animates back and forth. I guess things move here. It's some kind of thick, flowy line. What is it? You should ask her. Okay, so I think I'm just gonna. Oh, also, there's a lot of people to talk to and drawers to snoop inside of around here. You can interact with people and objects by pressing A when standing in front of them. If you need to, you can always configure your button settings in the options menu. I feel like I can just I don't know about going through drawers, but I'm gonna talk to people certainly. Hi. I am fishing. You look like someone who would like fishing. Would you like to fish for a little bit? Why not? Sure. Fishing, huh? You don't really know how to do this, but I'm gonna fish anyway. You take the fishing pole they're offering you. Choose a lure the same shade as the water. Check the fishing pole, throw it in the water, and sit down and wait. Yeah, this feels right. Fishing time. Die. You didn't catch anything. That's too bad. Why do you look like that? Why do you look so sly, fishing? Am I just supposed to come back to you sometimes? Yo! Okay. You. Oh, hey, traveler. You're not from Velgard, are you? That's a rumor, at least. I'm from Bateria myself. I came to Volgard to further my studies a few months ago. Bateria, huh? How are you liking Volgard? It's nice, right? Lots of scholars, good food, welcoming people. Especially their houses of change. They let everyone in, and aren't shy about sharing their knowledge, even if you don't follow their belief. It's strange, right? I've traveled a lot, but I've never been to a country with such welcoming people. I could move here, to be honest. Well, it's a little awkward right now with the king. I might actually be forced to move here. Oh, so does that mean that the king, like, closes the territory? Permanently. I should pick a good spot to be frozen in. Oh, so, like, does the king, like, petrify people? Is that a thing? Yeah, not that I think you won't win tomorrow, of course. I have faith you'll win, of course. Vogard is very welcoming. People always notice you're not from here, but they're more likely to ask you if you'd like to stay at their home for a bit than anything else. So does that mean Vogard is like some place that travelers often go to? Like they often pass by, stuff like that. Okay, you. Oh, hi. I don't know if I'm gonna go through your stuff. I don't really want to do that. But the woman sits here, frozen in time. Judging by the way she looks, she's at the last stage of the king's curse. Not even Mirabelle could reverse it now. Oh, so it's like an affliction. The only way she can come back to normal is if you manage to beat the king. Well, that's a lot of pressure. Hi. Hello. Welcome to my home, complete stranger. Oh, you're one of the people traveling with that Mirabelle, aren't you? One of the saviors. Yeah, I like going to strangers' homes. Don't we all? Since you're here, can you help me? I'm trying to figure out which necklace to give my lovely, wonderful, beautiful wife. Frozen over there, you know. She stops what she's crafting and shows you two necklaces. One with round beads, and one with teardrop-shaped ones. Next to her, her wife is not moving an inch. Yeah. I think... Ooh, it depends. Okay. If your wife has, like, a round face, I'm trying to think which one would be better. Right? Probably the teardrop one, I think. You're right! I think she'd be happy about this one. She gently attaches the necklace around her wife's neck and looks around and looks at her for a while. Hey, make sure to feed the king tomorrow, okay? Like, I'd like to ask my wife which one she actually prefers. Yeah. Yeah. I'll do my best, buddy. I'll do my best. Closet filled with. Hey. You leave the closet. I'm sorry. I didn't actually think. I don't actually have an excuse. I just pressed A. I didn't actually want to go through your stuff. This door must lead to the rest of the house. She can't go there. You've been told going farther than the first room in other people's houses is very rude. Bulgarian customs are so weird. I mean, no, they're not. That's just common place, you know? Don't go farther into people's homes if they don't let you. They smell like flowers. That's just like common courtesy, no? Hi. Oh, okay. Look at you. So scrawny. Scrawny one. Did you know you can press... I can? You should give it a try sometime. Oh, and did you know you can turn on always run in your options menu? So you can run all the time? Did you know? Did you know about this? Did you know pressing X makes you run? Did you know you can run all the time by going to the options menu? Do you run? Do you like running? More of the lazy, take it easy type. Disgusting! Okay, I'm sorry, dude. Look, I want to save my energy. Like, I'm not a big... I like running. I like jogging. I'm not the big, like, run everywhere type dude. I mean, understandable. You look like you've never ran a day in your life. So you need to build up those muscles. Get fast. Get swole. And press X to run. Rude. You may look scrawny, but you're definitely the fastest one out of your group. Yeah, isn't that like a thing? Like scrawn and like... Not scrawn, sorry. Brawn and like speed. Like the opposite type beat. Okay, but like, can I run? No. Oh, I'm on default always on run. Well, that's okay. We like to take it easy. Okay. You. Huh. The woman's daydreaming, singing softly under her breath. Oh, hi. You're one of the saviors, aren't you? I recognize you. And you traveled with a few people, right? You traveled with Mirabelle Isabel Odile? I think you'd like Odile. Yeah, Odile. She's from Cebu, right? Yeah, my sister visited Cebu once. Did you know they call people by their last name? Such a different culture, you know? And this Odile, I can tell. She's like the mom of the group, isn't she? Ew. Isabel called Odile mom jokingly once. As a result, she made sure none of you would ever call her mom even as a joke. Although, she's fine with Bonnie calling her grandma, it seems. Huh. I mean, I'm curious to see what this person says about the others. Is there anything? Oh, I only get to pick one. I see. Okay. Hi. Hello. Who are you? Stylish one. Big hat. Impossibly warm-looking cloak. You must be one of the people traveling with Mirabelle. She's pretty well known around here. The chosen one, you know. Blessed by the change god with her power to save Vogard. Plus, before all of this, she was a housemaid in the House of Change nearby. She'd take classes, help out with the chores, help the other housemaidens with their studies and craft. Little perfect Mirabelle. As for me, I think she's the most wonderful being on Earth. No wonder the change god blessed her when she's this wonderful. I used to go to the house a lot for my classes, and she was always there, taking the class with me. I've never had a class I didn't share with her. She's so cool, so helpful, so driven. Honestly, we're kind of best friends. Even though I've never had a single conversation with her, talking to people is hard, you get it, don't worry. You hope she'll get to talk to Mirabelle before tomorrow, though. You know, it's a big day. Okay, what are you? A little figure of the change god. It's been crafted to dance slightly. This one looks very stylish. Oh, I guess crafting means like magicked or whatever. Statues, big and small, all with different faces. Some of them have eyes, some of them have sad eyes, others have a bright smile. A few are animated by craft, and one jumps around and bumps gently into your foot. The change god, deity worshipped by all the country of Vogard, stands before you. No, you have trouble believing you're finally here. Almost at the end of your journey. It was only a few months ago that you met Mirabelle. So much has happened since then. It was almost a year ago now that the king appeared, seemingly out of nowhere. Possessing immense craft power, he spread his curse across the country of Vogard, freezing in time everything in its path. With Dormont's house of change in his control, he patiently waits. For he knows his curse can only be reversed if he is defeated. What does that mean? Like, does this mean he holds, like, a certain high family, like, hostage? His victory would be all but determined, if not for Mirabelle. Your friend Mirabelle is the only survivor of the House of Dormont, after the king froze everyone inside in time and locked the gates. Everyone says she was blessed by the Change God themselves with the power to fight back the king's curse, making her the only one able to save Vogard. That's a lot of pressure. That's a lot of pressure on somebody, which I don't think is cool. Like, they have a lot to live up to. When you met her, she was already traveling with Isabeau and Odile, trying to get the orbs necessary to open the house gates and defeat the king. Oh, so we're not the main character in the story. You help them defeat a particularly strong sadness, and, seeing your strength, they ask for your help. You had nothing better to do, so you decided to accompany them. A few weeks later, you met Bonnie, completing your little team. We are not the main character of this story. You saw a lot of Vogardian cities during your travels, some frozen, some not, and did your best to sidestep the slowly encroaching curse. But still, you all kept going. Mirabelle kept going to honor the Change God's blessing, save her beloved house, and save Vogard. Isabeau came with her after Vogard's defenders themselves refused to help. Odile came to satisfy her curiosity about Vogard, and because, she said, leaving the fate of country to a bunch of young ones would give them an ulcer. Bonnie came to save their sister, frozen by the curse. I mean, I feel like, you're here because there's nothing else for you to do. I mean, honestly, the biggest question for me here is, what does what does Mirabelle want to do? How does Mirabelle feel about all this? What else are you supposed to do except travel with them? Once, Mirabelle asked you if you were okay, following them on a journey to save the country. She felt guilty, felt like she was forcing everyone to follow her on a hopeless quest. You wanted to put her at ease, so you said easily and truthfully that traveling with everyone is the happiest you could remember being. She looked upset. That means your life before then has been empty. I mean, this is just my conjecture, right? I don't know what is your name? Siffrin's life has been before this. You cringe just thinking about it, truth be told. Maybe not the most considerate thing you could have said to someone with her problems at that moment, but tomorrow, one way or another, your journey will end. It's either we win, or we lose. You should believe something very strongly at the Change God. That's how those work, right? Mirabelle and Isabeau taught you before. Can't just ask for things because the Change considers this lazy. It's the Change God. Only pure belief and confidence in yourself will do. The Change God only providing a little nudge. If anyone is lazy here, must be the Change God, you think. No, well, you believe strongly, or whatever. That your hits will super hurt, that attacks against you will be super weak, that you'll be super fast. I don't really know what all of this will entail, right? But thinking about the king and thinking about possibly what curse this king could have, hits will super hurt I don't think that's my job, right? Seeing Isabeau, maybe, and maybe Odile, they're the ones meant to hurt. Attacks against me will be super weak. I mean, if my attacks will hurt, that could just backfire, right? I could hurt my friends. Attacks against me will be super weak. Well, that's just on me, not them. I'll be super fast. That's also just on me. These are all selfish changes, I think. I mean, this would be great if it affected my entire team, but my job is to be fast. I don't know what specifically my job is, but my job is to be fast. So always attack first. Don't leave the enemy a chance to touch you. You repeat under your breath. Super fast. Super fast. Super fast. Oh! Thank you. Oh. You actually feel a little faster? You jump in place trying to notice if anything changed. You jump right on a pointy rock. You don't tear up. Not that much agile then, huh? You and your friend's attack speed got a tiny bit better. Going to change God's statue will boost one stat of your choice. You can also save your progress by praying at the change statue. You close your eyes. Wow, that's neat. Thank you. Alright. Wow! Okay, that's enough for today. You think to change God for its blessing and quickly run away, crossing it out from the reminder note. Okay, so I think I need to go meet oh, there's you, right? Oh, there's a banana peel here. Sorry, I'm distracted. You heard the villagers talk about this. A very dangerous fruit which, if approached, will spell your doom. This is just a banana peel. Do bananas even grow here? You would rather not die today, so you leave the banana peel. Can I not throw it in the garbage? Like, I think that's the proper thing to do, no? Okay. Hey, you! The strange adult with the hat! My name is Tutorial Kid. That's first name Tutorial, last name Kid. Tutorial Kid has the name Agatha. Agath? Agathi. Sewn into her clothes. My mom says you're very strong and you're gonna help save us all. But I need to challenge you to know your strength. So, let's play rock, paper, scissors! Why fight? You know? Because it's our fate to fight. Makes sense. Why rock, paper, scissors? Because it's the basis of everything? The basis of creation, of craft? It seems like I really must teach you everything. I accept your challenge. Yeah! Oh, that was a nice animation. Oh, rock, paper, scissors, the only fight there is. You know how to play rock, paper, scissors, right? Who doesn't know how to play? I've never played. I've never done this before. You know, let's humor Tutorial Kid. You don't know how to play rock, paper, scissors? Is it because of the hat? Yeah. I knew it. I'll teach you then. It's a simple game. We're gonna yell rock, paper, scissors. And at scissors, we throw our hands like this. This one with your fist closed, that's rock. This one with your hand flat is paper. And this one with your index and middle fingers up is scissors. Rock beats scissors because rock breaks scissors. Scissors beats paper because you cut paper with scissors. And paper beats rock just because. Just because? I mean, when you think about it, right? The rock can just kind of like shoot through paper. I mean, I get it that like paper covers rock, but like what does that really do? Yeah, it never made sense, did it? Yeah! Okay, you know the rules now. Let's play! Rock, paper, craft. You make a fist and frick, dude. Rock. Tutorial Kid. Use a rock. Paper. What? The Tutorial Kid threw paper. Yeah! I threw paper. Paper wins against rock, which means I win this round. Okay, let's do it again. Rock, paper, rock again. Tutorial Kid. Yeah! Oh, okay, sorry. I got too excited. The Tutorial Kid threw rock. No. We both threw rock. When you throw the same thing, that's a draw. You're truly a powerful opponent. Okay, last round. Rock, paper. Come on. Craft. Scissors. Gah! Tutorial Kid threw scissors. This can't be. A draw on the last round. Well, I guess we're a match, huh, Tutorial Kid?
Well, I really kicked your butt. What? You won one time! How does it feel to be beaten at rock, paper, scissors by a little kid? Now you know the basics of rock, paper, scissors. So you're invincible. Our training has come to an end. Farewell!
I just got my ass beat by a kid. That's okay, you know. What is this? Sign says, Dormant Mignon Boulangerie. I don't know what that means. I'm gonna go inside. Oh, is this a bakery? Hey, big boulanger. Wanna buy something? You'd like to, but you can't buy with much with only a silver coin. Show your silver coin anyway. With one of those, you could get a third of a pastry. But, aren't you one of the saviors? Travel with little Mirabelle. Don't worry about a thing then. Can I get you anything on the house? A croissant, maybe? Incredible. Incredible. I've never seen anyone give such a look at this thing when offered a croissant. Croissant, sorry. A pain au chocolat then. Only monsters don't like pain au chocolat. You like those? You're not. Isn't that like a debate? Like croissant or like pain au chocolat? Ha! One pain au chocolat coming up. I got a pain au chocolat. Yay! You think about putting it in your pocket for later, but it smells so wonderful. Still warm. It smells like butter and chocolate. You try to control yourself and take only a small, dainty bite. It's so yummy. In 2 bites, you've already swallowed the pastry whole. Oh, not gonna lie, seeing a tiny one like you eat this like a rapid beast, that was disturbing, but also weirdly satisfying. Thank you for complimenting my pastries. Good luck tomorrow. Yeah, thanks.
Yeah. Welcome. I'm helping Papa today.
Oh, you're adorable, aren't you? Okay. We're not really getting a lot done. I'm just kind of going around. Favorite tree. Okay, I feel like I should visit somebody first. Are you the poison? Not the poison. Potion shop. Are you the potion shop? Oh yeah, you're Odile. Okay, let's talk to you first. Ahoy, traveling one. Oh, you're with Mirabelle and the lady with the glasses. I recognize you. Can you believe Mirabelle has been blessed by the Change God to save us all? The Change God almost never gives blessings of any kind. It's truly amazing Mirabelle has been chosen. May the Change God protect her in her journey. I nod. The Change God, huh? Okay. What's up, Odile? Odile is here, looking at what the shop has to offer. Odile! Oh, Siffrin. You look rested. Glad to see you this laid back on the day before the end of the world. Anyway, how can I help you? Questions. Clock tower, sleepover. Yeah, a sleepover. You guys really are kids. We can forget about our problems. I suppose so. Nonetheless, I'll be there. Poor Boniface probably needs it. Maybe we all do. But the room only has 3 beds, right? I better get a whole bed to myself. So Odile is very smug. Mira and Bonnie will probably be sharing. Mirabelle and Bonnie. So he'll sleep on the ground. You or Isabeau? I think me and Isa will share. Isa, of course. Hey, no, me and Isa will share. Fascinating. Anyway, I'll be there. You know, since we already decided earlier we'd meet at the clock tower and all. Yeah, we already all planned to meet up at the clock tower. So, was there a need for you to let everyone know? You could have just met everyone at the clock tower. Oh, well. Not like you have anything better to do. Anything else? Questions? We're fighting the king tomorrow. We are. I hope you're prepared. The king and the sadness his destruction creates, they possess crafts capable of slowing us down, or even freezing us in time completely. So, as always, we're counting on you and your speed to keep us out of trouble. So you want me in the front again, huh? Leading everyone, if possible. You've already proven good at preventing traps and keeping us alive, so I don't see why that has to change. And as always, you can count on me to provide everyone with intel on any enemies we encounter. Everyone except Boniface will be on battle duty. But I might ask Boniface to do something as well. It might be good for everyone to give the kid something to do. Boring tactics talk, I know. I'll shut up and buy items for our journey on the top of the house. Huh? You found it? Is your field of research tactics? Oh, gems. Are you still trying to figure out what I'm researching? No, my field of research isn't tactics. Isabeau actually proposed that one last week. Late one. Oh. Give it up already. None of you will ever figure out what I'm studying. Paleontology! Maybe. I don't know, alchemy? No, alchemy is such a boring thing to guess. Probably botany. It will stay a secret forever. Questions. What'll you do after? After tomorrow, if we survive? I wish I had your confidence. Maybe I'll just go home to Kabul. I haven't seen my country in many years. Before I met Mirabelle and Isabeau, my main goal was to travel to Vogard and see its many different places, sites, and cultures. I've already accomplished this by traveling with Mirabelle, so... was it all for your research? Yes. Your research into... cultureology? Cultureology isn't a field of research, Siffrin. That's anthropology. But it is the field of research you spent your life trying to create. Stop inventing a backstory for me. What about you? What will you do? If you beat the king, that is. Will you go back to your own country? Maybe. What will you do? Come up with my own field of research. Yeah. Questions? Nah, nothing. Don't worry about it. No, okay. I'll see you at the clock tower later then. You talked to Odie! You crossed Odile from the reminder note. Okay. Old moldy books, you can't even read their titles. Okay. I think this has been a wonderful start, at least of this game. It's been real cozy, real comfy, I think. But I think this is where I'll end it off for now, because we're reaching a little bit long, at least for the first episode, at least for my standards, right? But we'll be going through this game. I feel it's kind of cute. I kind of enjoy it. But yeah, while you're still watching, I just want to say, hey, thank you for being here.